In 1808, Covent Garden Theatre burnt to the ground. It took over a year to rebuild, as the manager, John Philip Kemble, decided that it could be a new era for theatres in London. The building was rebuilt in the style of the up-and-coming Italian opera houses, with their grand architecture and sophisticated interiors. Because of the additional expenses to create such a magnificent theatre, it was decided that ticket prices would have to increase. On the opening night, several thousand people gathered in Covent Garden waiting for its grand reopening. There had already been much controversy over the prices, and the people were furious, forced to pay more for worse seats, in particular the upper balcony, which afforded such bad views of the stage that it earned the nickname Pigeonholes. Theatre owner and lead actor John Kemble opened the performance of Macbeth with a speech declaring the wealth and stature of his new and glorious theatre.
We feel with glory all to Britain's due, and British artists laid this pile for you. Solid our building, heavy our expense. We rest our claim on your munificence. What are the plans a nation's taste to raise? A nation's liberality repays. And now we will continue to proceed with our main act.
The crowds were less than impressed and shouted back at the manager, "Old prices, no rise, 6 shillings, John Kemble be damned." That night the crowd started to riot in and outside the theatre, completely disrupting the performance of Macbeth. The people wouldn't settle for anything less than the old prices. Magistrates patrolled the area around the theatre in hopes of calming the rioters down. It didn't take long before they left, their efforts unsuccessful. Mr. Kemble was previously one of the most highly respected actors in London. Yet following the raise in prices, he was accused of overly favouring aristocrats and catering to their wealth to the cost of the average theatre-goer. But as the riots were still in progress for over 60 days following the opening night, Mr. Kemble knew that there was only one solution before having to withdraw from the theatre.
For 66 days you have come and made your displeasure heard. This will continue no longer, for our patrons can bear no more of this. So I pledge to you on this, the 23rd day of November, in the year of our Lord 1909, that I shall reinstate the old prices, as per your persistent request.